Making a cup. What was left in there?
Hey, Corey, make some coffee for me.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
man. Corey, you not make coffee? What you say? No. Your lazy ass.
Don't.
Dude, he sat down in them drawers. He like, no. He ain't never looked up at me. His face still glued to the phone. Come in and hit your ass in your jaw, Corey. You get him. He answered quick as hell. He ain't like thinking about it or nothing. Damn, son. I bet if you ask me to make you something, I'd do it. Huh? Well, I ain't asking you nothing right now. You know, so. Oh, he look like Moss out there. Kadero Patterson. He sure ain't.
Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The starters now on offense, and Stephon Diggs, our first chance to see
So
him
negative.
today.
Brandon, remember we had this conversation about how highly recruited he was in high school. Didn't quite live up to it in college due to some injuries. But boy,
it's like when he
hit
tore
the
his knee up, he
NFL
came back and got
bomb.
2,000
Stephon
yards.
Diggs, a crafty,
Woo.
mature route runner who can go the distance.
Not a damn thing, sir. Not a damn thing.
A second down throw for Bridgewater. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, here's Bridgewater. And he's able to find Diggs. 8 yards there and a first down.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. Stephon Diggs.
22 glove.
Yards. And the Vikings have taken a first quarter lead. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script, because so many teams script their opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings booming away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. West. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Second down, Flacco now. Caught, Dennis Pitta. And he's brought down after a good game. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Well, welcome back to the Elite Flyers Club, Mike Wallace, in 2016. Back over 1,000 yards catching the ball. We always knew he could run, Brandon. But this year, I thought he really improved route running and making some more difficult contested catches.
And now, Steve Smith gone, and Mike Wallace will be 31 the next season starts, but a lot more weight on his shoulders.
He'll still be able to run. That won't be the problem. But at 31, he'll also understand how to be craftier in what he does and make some of those difficult catches a little easier for himself.
Quickly now a look at the defensive starters for Minnesota.
Xavier Rhodes is a cornerback who does not mind being physical. Whether he's covering passes or coming up in the run game, he's going to be there to make an impact.
And on 2nd and 10 now. Flacco to throw again on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let go. Man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Steve Smith, 39 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
You know, for this Vikings team, as they come back out here on offense, I don't know that any group had more of a roller coaster ride than them in the 2016 season. The quarterback change at the beginning, the hot start, and then the cold middle. It was just a tough year for them, wasn't it?
It really was. And when you look at how their season went, you mentioned the roller coaster. A lot of it can come back to the injuries, especially along the offensive line. I think by around October, maybe even early November, I'm surprised you and I didn't get a call to go audition to be a left tackle there, because they were just down so many guys. So that made it difficult to run the ball and to protect Sam Bradford, their quarterback, and it reflected in their final record.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. 2nd down, Bridgewater. The left side caught by Diggs. I'm just looking side by side at Diggs' number, rookie year versus sophomore year a season ago. 52 catches as a rook, 84 last year, but something you pointed out to me, yards per catch is off a bit, isn't it?
It is, and you know, his first year, he was known a little bit more as a big play threat. This past season, adjusting to a new quarterback in Sam Bradford, that number went down by about 3 yards per catch, but he can be an explosive type of a receiver. Look at the last 2 games of the regular season, well over 100 yards in both.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. On 2nd down, Bridgewater again. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Simple slant route, and partner, really nice hard throw by the quarterback.
Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver. They were perfectly in sync, and he put it right on him on the inside route.
To the air again with Bridgewater. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
What's that? Do what at midfield?
NFL teams last year, a little over 50% on 4th down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Bridgewater. And he's able to find Diggs. It'll be a gain of 6, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patches. I like it.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Lawrence Guy in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third. On third down, Bridgewater. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident.
And that's caught inside the 35. A big play that time. Flacco to Smith, 42 yards.
Not the tallest receiver on the field, but he just shouted to admit that the little guy can't go downfield and make a big-time catch on a deep pass, because sometimes they'll just out-scrap you for the football.
Here's West. And he'll get this one down about the 27. The ground game, no doubt, that was an issue for Baltimore this year, finishing 28th. Now, West, he was their leader, but only 774 yards.
Can you believe you just said that? The ground game was an issue for Baltimore? Because that's what they're based on. I mean, that's who they are offensively. Being able to run the football, set that tone, set that physicality, and then throw the ball off of it. That wasn't Ravens football in 2016.
No.
Wait to see what they do next season. And will Terrence West be their lead running back?
Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his...
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Terrence West from 17 yards out, and the Ravens have taken the lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Second down and the offense needing 5 yards. They run again with Peterson. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
Brandon, I know you play the fantasy football game, and Adrian Peterson has to be a popular pick for owners. But this year, a tough season for him. A knee injury early limited him to 72 yards total for the season.
Yeah, early indeed. Week 2 on that knee injury. So 72 yards, as you said, for the year. Came back admirable, hoping to get him into the playoffs, but didn't look like he was ready to return.
One guy I never count out, though, is Adrian Peterson. I expect a monster return in 2017.
Get a motherfucker all day.
First down, Bridgewater. It's complete to Diggs. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Bridgewater now on 2nd down. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. And now
Bridgewater loses the football.
And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They're looking to do it again here for the defense. They obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch counter punch, isn't it? Which team
Yeah.
has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
I know. That was a blitz too. I was gambling.
Let's look ahead for a quick minute. We don't have the schedules yet for next year, but what we do have are the 5 international games that will be played, 4 in London and then 1 again in Mexico, Jacksonville, Baltimore, Miami, New Orleans, Cleveland, Minnesota, Rams, and Arizona. Those in London, and then Mexico's going to get a great game. The Raiders and New England.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And just think about the ones in London. Remember, they're splitting them between the 2 different stadiums in London, so they get a different flavor in all of these places. But Mexico, for the 2nd straight year, the Raiders are coming to town. That should be a whole lot of fun.
Should be a ton of fun and a very good matchup. Third down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Steve Smith.
Hey, Bronx might want to start the game. I picked up my daughter up there
Third down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback.
It's about
but
5 minutes. About 5 minutes.
Contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Don't take me long.
A good return there. 17
I'll bring it back with me over here today. I don't want to stand out there by myself.
All right, cool.
motherfucking shit.
I'm back. Norman.
She at Miss Van's house.
Norman.
He's
Did you
snoring.
make it, corn? You making that tea? You already made it? Oh shit. That's something.
No, ain't no
Oh.
sugar pop.
Oh, okay. I ain't know that. I ain't know what he was doing in there. He said, well, I made it. I drunk it.
You back on?
Yeah.
Possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
A free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your
I
head.
fell asleep.
That's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
Yeah, I came back in the door and did that dumbass shit. That's all right. It cost me 7.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And the kickoff sails out of bounds, and that's going to be a penalty.
You can see the looks on the faces of the rest of the team. You have one job to do. Just kick the ball and play.
Well, that's
That was
exactly
dumb as
right,
hell.
Charles. The kicker, and this is just inexcusable.
It's my fault being warm.
Absolutely inexcusable. Everyone out there slugging it out for the entire game. Execute your job.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Throwing, Bridgewater. And the hit charted loose. It's incomplete.
Yeah. Need some time for that shit. Mill did well against me last game. Ran the ball to them. Motherfuckers, Indianapolis Colts, man. Woo!
The 25-yard line.
The
is what
offensive
they
line,
need
and
here.
no one
This
Andrew
is
Luck running
3rd
for his
down.
life every game. He always in the hospital.
To the air again with Bridgewater. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
There he was in the slot for the catch.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. So 2nd and 10 here. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. A A second down throw for Bridgewater. Steps away to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. To throw, Bridgewater. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. So we've got encroachment, and that's a free 5 yards.
Too easy for the offense. A bit of impatience by the defense on that one.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They come out here in the eye. From the 4-yard line, it's 1st and goal now. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
2nd and goal. Defense digging in again here. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
So the D-line's going to spread out. They begin here with a run by West. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. Given 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. So an entertaining first half, and now we have hit the 2-minute warning. Offense readies for a 2nd and 1. They come out here in the eye. They'll run again here with West.
God damn, man.
He's at the 40, 20, 10, 5, and all the way in.
God, that was a fucking thunder smoke, man. That's everybody's gap, man. How the fuck they get through there?
2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And the Vikings now heading on to the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
He's got time. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got a man. Complete. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
We just saw him hit a big play there on a deep post. And most of the time, the post isn't available because usually you have defenders in the middle of the field. But if you throw enough curls and crossing routes and underneath routes, I know from experience, they get tired of watching those balls get caught. They start to creep up a little bit, and that's when you can hit them big over the top. The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And down he goes. The pressure getting to Bridgewater. Terrell Suggs from his outside linebacker spot. He gets him down here for a loss of 4.
Give him a little more time. One more second. He's coming over.
Third down, still 14 yards left.
I'm going against it's not even Minnesota strength.
They come out here in the eye.
Come from behind them.
Third and long for Bridgewater. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up fourth. So on fourth down, the Vikings will call on their punter, Jeff Locke, to kick it away. Back deep for the Ravens, Michael Campanaro.
Oh, fuck that. Bad kick.
And
you be on tomorrow,
the
Norman?
punt team now. This one goes all the way into
Well, I won't be on tomorrow a little bit. I might be on. It'll be late as hell if not.
The Raven offense now ready for
It'll be late
another
in the month, so I'll be
possession.
on. I have
And
to
we'll
take
see
care
how
of the
this
move
is
and stuff.
played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake
Yeah,
there
no, about 5
that
minutes.
can change things in a big way. I say go
Move.
ahead, take the knee,
Move
get
shit
on
out.
out for the half.
Damn.
Flacco.
Get your fucking hands on the ball.
Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down. That incompletion, Charles, gives me a chance to put you on the clock real quick. NFC teams last year that did not make the playoffs that might make a push this coming year.
Well, 3 that come to mind right away that we thought were going to be in 2016. Minnesota, remember the start they got off to?
Oh, and now West lost the football. It's out. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way,
damn Huey P. Newton.
For their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Damn Nat Turner.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Bridgewater now after the fumble recovery. Dancing to his left. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Decent chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7. They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. The left side caught by Diggs. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock.
Okay. I do my best to keep them doing it, but you know I'm gonna take my shot.
A second down throw for Bridgewater. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. third down, Bridgewater. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Lardarius Webb. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. Now the ball back.
Ball receiver dropped the damn football and hits to get out the ball.
Probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Very tough spot here for the offense to start. They get the pick. Now what can Flacco do on first down? It's caught. Kamar Aiken. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. Barring a flag, final play here for Flacco and company. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So we've hit intermission. Well, we're going to let you off a little easy there, LR. Halftime interrupted, and we are ready to get to this third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 23 yards on the play.
This don't make any damn sense.
Back in my old days, before
I didn't get
college,
outside and do so deep.
offense. I used to love to pitch the ball to my back. Somebody got pitch right on that play.
Yeah, going right. People run to the right more than to the left, I think, real life and in video games.
That is true. A lot of offenses constructed to run to the right side of the line of scrimmage. Those big tackles, usually your power blockers.
On the toss, there goes Wentz. And he's got room. 23 yards on the play.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
He was donating yards tonight.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. On first down, they go with Dixon. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. A break from the ground game here. Flacco. Smith catches left side. And down inside the 15 he goes. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
That was a nice completion on an out route. And those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
Zone first down for Flacco. And this is
God damn.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
That nigga dove for that motherfucker there.
Dennis Pitta laying himself out in the end zone.
No.
That ball way early.
That's how it be.
And with the rules is
That's one of the Peyton Manning.
complete a diving catch in the end zone.
That's how it be.
But he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
Time for Gunner to retreat, goddamn it.
Now to kick it away
Like
following the
Decepticons.
touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone.
Up over his ass.
Over the top. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taking
They been
down
making fun of his
right
ass
at the
in the film
20-yard
room,
line.
nigga.
A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball.
And we run it again, coach.
And we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And they're going to speed things up here. They go play action here on first down. And complete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. It's a pickup of 14 there. And it'll be first down Vikings. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to loft one. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. A gain of 39 that time. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred. Still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Stephon Diggs from 4 yards out. And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit. Well, yes, that's his third touchdown catch, which is very impressive. But on the scoreboard, they're still struggling.
So it's safe to say that without him, my goodness, yikes, they are in major league trouble. He's doing his best to try and keep them in the game.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Man, give me a solid hit stick on his bony ass.
Just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run, and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Here's Flacco. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. And now they're in the hurry-up. Third and long for Joe Flacco. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On second down, Flacco to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Now, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Third down, Flacco from the gun. And he finds a man on the crossing route.
This shit is ridiculous.
A very solid gain of 27.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. He's going to look, and this is caught. And they do stop him, but he takes it all.
Yeah, Mike Wallace looking like goddamn it.
Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense.
He's looking like that
Another
old
fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of what? A
We're gonna
turkey
Snoop
bowl
put his ass up out of
Thanksgiving
here.
day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
They'll try to pound it in with Wes. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a third time. no one likes to have the hat trick against them. So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get
That's
to
on my
the
baby.
play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long.
And he will score.
Man, you like that?
Touchdown, Baltimore.
I'm done, man. Good night.
All right, man.
All right, brother. I'll see you tomorrow. You ain't got to look for me. I'll be looking.